G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Southern Cross Station. That's right, we are back here in Oz and we are continuing on with our farming exploits. Alright, let's get into it. Let's have a look and see what's got to be done, what we've done, all that sort of stuff. So, it's been a little while since I last recorded. Oh, we've just come back from holidays actually, so playing a bit of catch up. But anyway, let's play and have a look and see what's going on. Right, first what we're going to do is have a look here at the status of our fields. So our fields are growing. So field 23, 4, 3, 7, 2, 12, 16 are all growing. 12 and 16 are our newest fields we bought. We haven't harvested them at all yet, but they're growing. That's fine. The grass field 20, which we did in one of the previous episodes, and we joined that together, is growing. CP1's growing. CP2 is ready for harvest. So we're going to get in there and actually do some mowing. And that's about it. Now, some other things we need to talk about. I'm going to go over here. And what we did is we reworked our sheep because basically the reason for doing that was just basically to line them up and change over the sheep pen to the Dragon Den pack version, which we've now done. So all we did is actually we backed up the save file. On one of them we deleted all the barns and put the new barns in, and then copied across the status of the sheep and the food, and put that into each of the sheep barns. So if I bring up my UI, you'll see that the food is sitting 19,020 out of 91,500. Now, that's because the feed in this is different, so the level of the feed, and we've just got to fill them up with some feed now. But as you can see, they're all up and running. We made some slight changes down through here as well. Time of day is not really helping us with that, but we put new gravel down here, or dirt down through here, and we put a bit of a path through here. We amended the pond a little bit through there. We've then extended the road up through around the back of the sheep pens and comes up back through here. We put in some bale barns here. And as you can see, we've put our straw in here that was floating all over the farm. So we've got that in there ready to go as well. So that's been done. That's fine. And I think that's pretty much all we've done. We just did some other little bits and pieces and tidying around the farm. Just a couple of other little things that were bugging us. So we're going to get into the actual work again now. We did change... Oh, we bought a new truck and trailer system too. We bought this new truck here. This is another JFL modding. Great work, guys. Done well. And we bought these lizard tank trailers as well. Now these are Brazilian. As you can see, they've got Brazilian markings on them. But anyway, we're going to give those a go. See how they go. I don't mind the look of these. It's just I might have to go in and edit these out a little bit. But anyway, that's all well and good. We did. We also unfortunately deleted this orchard by mistake, so that's been put back in, and we just amended around through here a little bit, tidied that up. As you can see though, we've I don't know if we covered this off last time. We've actually made some subtle changes in the look and feel around the farm as well, around the farmyard and the house. I mean, so we just prettied that up a little bit. We're just mucking around with that. So yeah, that's all we've done. All right. Oh, the other thing we did do as well, actually, while I think of it, we did put a secondary spinner in. That's it here. Oh, whoops. No, we got caught in between in the model. Right. Let's have a look. Get that done. There we go. Right. We put another spinner in here, and this is now up and running. We brought some wool over here that was sitting in our warehouse. It's just over here near the juice and jam factory. Just because we needed a second spinnery running with all the wool we had, so we got bugger all put that in. Anyway. Alright, so we've got a bit of stuff to pick up and well in the way of products. We've got some products to sell. We're in September. I'm going to have a look at the price products as well while we're here. Sorry, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. I want to go and have a look at some of the price of selling some of this stuff. Not the price, the best sell time. Here we go. That's what I want. So it's a low at the moment. I might still go and sell some of it just to clear off some of the stock. But we'll have a look and see about that. But anyway, all right. Right, what I need to do first and foremost is I need to grab this guy here and take him down to the field and get started. Just find the pedals. It's too far. There we go. Right. And off we go. All right. We're going to head down and we're going to mow the field. I'm also then going to get a windrower, bring that down and windrow it. We're not going to do it with horse plate, and I'm just going to bale it all up. So, actually, I don't need a windrower because I've got the baler, haven't I? So what we're going to do is we're going to come down and mow this, and then we're going to come back down with the baler, and we're just going to bale in grass bales and take it back up to the farm, and that's it. Nice and simple. Just makes it easier. We just bale it all up. Directly to the trailer. We can carry a lot more with the flatbed trailers with bales than carry with grass in dump trailers or the load trailers. So that's the plan. Right, the other thing we've changed as well is we've got Sneaks, I think his name was, I can't remember now. Something like that. Relight running. So that's why the lighting may look a little bit different. It's a fantastic mod. He started off with making it that it was a mod that you actually incorporated into the map, code into the map and set it up. He's then created a standalone version. He's up to version 1.3 or 1300. I forget the file name. And it's great. I really do like the colours, the change it does to it. Been a couple of little bugs with it. While I was away, there's a couple of other little issues that popped up with one of the versions. I think most of that now is pretty much okay. So, yeah, so that should be fine. Now, the other thing too, remember we removed this fence, or we said we're going to remove this fence, so we can get all this land, all this grass over in here as well. So let's start over. We're going to unfold. Turn the cab. Make sure we've got yeah. I wanted to change my mode. Trying to get the swath change. I don't know how to change the swath. Was the swath control? Oops. Can't remember, to be honest. I'm sure it was what? No, alright, doesn't matter. We're not going to do this. Right, so get out of cab. Right, I'm just going to do this and get it done. Right, there we go. It's going to put the swath down, but we'll just ignore that and well, actually we won't. We'll try and follow along. In the other field, we mowed that previously, but we didn't collect it. So we'll try and follow that to a point. So it only has needs to be rough. We're going to be using the baler with the windrow attachments on it. So we don't really need to do it perfectly. But we will do it as closely aligned as we can. So it does maximise it. It will roughly follow the lines that were previously. And that'll be okay. I can't remember what the swath key was. It was something different for this. I can't remember what it was. I'll work it out at some point. But in the meantime, that's okay. Just need to start. Alright. Hope everyone is doing well. We are doing really well. And we enjoyed a little sojourn. We went off to Fiji for a week, and we enjoyed that. So that was very good. But now good to be back and getting ready to get back to work. I end up not coming back. Well, we came back. I was going to go back to work on the Friday. Yesterday, day I'm recording this. Oh, pardon me. But then decided that we wouldn't. My boss did say before I left, if I want to, I could take the Friday off. And I decided that was probably for the better. So start back to work on Monday. It means it gives me a couple of days just to sort of relax. I know it sounds strange for those of you that don't need it, but after going on holiday with the kids, I need a day or two to relax and just recharge even after a holiday. So yeah, so that gives me that opportunity before I jump in this week. Get it done. Right, continuing right along. So we'll probably bale this back in at some point and make this formally into a single field. But for the moment, we'll just leave it as it is. So since we've been away and we've come back, now now have Giants releasing information for the Platinum Pack. They're doing the Friday fact sheets. I haven't looked at yesterday's fact sheets, to be honest. We're starting to get a bit of an idea of what's coming out now. Actually, I did see briefly some of the stuff. So I think I'm going to get in a rant with Giants again. I noticed that they've got rock breaking equipment coming in. Because now what they're going to have is you're going to have, where you got stones on the field, you're now going to have big rocks in the forestry area. So it's quite obvious that this this Platinum Pack, as we discussed previously, is predicated entirely around forestry work. That's what using Volvo and Cullen Rock Breaker and stuff like that. So I guess in a way they are diversifying the game, but how many of you are actually going to utilise that aspect of the game? Like, how many of you are actually going to really want to go out on the new map from Giants? And I mean, obviously it's only going to be on that map at the moment, and go and find actual landing, go in and break big rocks. I mean, yeah, I get it. I actually do. I get where they're coming from, and it's just you're creating new content for what I would probably suggest is a minimalistic amount of your customers that actually going to use it. I just don't. I don't see. I mean, I may be totally off the mark here, and let me know if I am, as far as you're concerned. I don't know there's that many players as a percentage of your player base that actually go out and play pure forestry maps and want to go to that level of detail. Sure, some do some forestry. There's some do all forestry. Some help them convert the game into a mining game. Like that, but I would have liked to have seen instead of worrying about putting rocks in the field, maybe a new crop type, or in addition to new crop type. There doesn't seem to be much coming for the majority of the player base. I mean, again, it may just be me misreading it entirely because of the fact that I don't like forestry, but I don't believe there's a huge amount of the player base that likes to spend a lot of time doing forestry, if not all the time, which is what this seemingly what this next map and this next Platinum Pack is going to be based around. So anyway, I guess time will tell. But I don't know. The way things are panning out, I don't think I'll be buying the Platinum Pack. I haven't bought Creative Meshes mod or DLC because I'm just in two minds. I don't see how it's going to work for bigger fields. I mean, it may work for something like this field, but anything bigger, I don't know how it's going to work. I mean, that's my hesitation with it. I don't want to go out and buy it if I'm not going to be able to use it. Probably will end up buying it at some point, testing it out, and you may all see it on this series or something else soon, and who knows. But at the moment, I'm not rushing out to grab it because I don't know that it's going to suit. I guess ultimately it's not going to suit my play style. I'd be interested to know, on top of the discussion about the forestry work and the Platinum Pack, how many of you have actually got the Creative Mesh pumps and hoses pack and are using it, and how do you find it? Let me know in the comments down below. Right, so yeah, I may, like I said, I may be way off the mark. But sound off in the comments. Let me know. I don't care what your opinion is. If it's different to mine, I want to know about it because I want to know if I'm misreading customer base. So let me know. I mean, that's one thing I'm going to ask everyone that watches the video. Answer 2 questions for me. Number 1, do you or will you expect you will play forestry in the upcoming Platinum Pack and the new map? And 2, have you got the creative mesh pumps and hoses pack, and are you using it, and are you enjoying it? Is it effective on big maps, on big fields? So there you go. That's your homework for the day. So if you can let me know in the comments down below, that would be great. I may actually put a graphic up as well, just to remind you of the questions I've posed. If you can put that in the comments, and then we'll go. Anyway, so I'm going to stop because I don't really want to spend all the time talking about giants and about. Believe it. Alright, sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright, we're almost finished with the mowing of the field. In fact, what I might be able to do now, let's see if I can get the AI finish off. See how badly he does. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go off and grab this guy here. We're going to bring him. Oh, actually, no, we don't want to grab him yet. Take him down there, though. Take him down to the field. Have him ready to go, because he's going to collect all the bales and bring them back up to the farm. Pre-position it ready to go. And yeah, all right. So we'll come back up and we'll get the bale up, and we'll come down and we'll bale all the grass up. Parking here. Alright, now we just need to grab a tractor. Doesn't really matter which one we grab. Go and find where I've put the baler. We'll get out to start baling. Spooky day. Here we go. Don't know whether this is going to be quite strong enough. It should be. May struggle a little bit. We'll just see. It would not be unusual for me to pick a vehicle that can't run the equipment. So. But anyway, so noting we're getting close to the end of the episode as well. What we will do is I will finish baling this field off camera, and then we'll return to the next episode, collection of the bales and all this sort of stuff. Or we may just continue off straight in the next episode. I don't know. We'll see. So this is going to be episode 40, by the way. I should be. Southern Cross. So we're getting up to the half ton. And as I said previously, we're looking now at trying to find other maps for us to look at playing, because we are aware we need to get signing off from Elm Creek and Endor Hawk. We have played them for a little while now. They're what are we at? The next recorded video for Elm Creek I need to do is going to be number 95. The next one for Port Belleron is number 90, and then for Riverview is 72. So we're getting up there, and certainly these Elm Creek and Port Belleron are certainly the longest running episode or series we've done thus far with our FS22 full stop, or FS full stop, or our channel full stop, probably more accurately. So yeah, but we'll look at that. All right, so the hired hand has not done a very good job in going and finishing off all that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bring him down there, let him unfold. Him going. Off there, and then we're going to start running. Yeah, he's barely got the power to do this. We might have to bring another tractor down, so that's what we might do. In between episodes, I might have to go and get another tractor and bring it down to do this, because this is nowhere near powerful enough to do this. And he will do it, but just very slowly. And that's not what we want. It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, really? Very slow. Alright, what we'll do is we'll leave him there. We'll go back over here, get this mower finished, and then that will be it for the episode. Put it back to full steering. This thing, when it goes to hired hand or cruise control, it reverts back to dual steering. So that's why it's not doing the full wheel steering again until I change it. We'll just change that back. But there we go. That'll be pretty much the end of the episode. So it's been a mowing episode today, and we'll bring down, like I said, we'll bring a bigger tractor down. We'll probably finish this off in the next episode. Actually, I'll take a break. We'll get the another tractor up here, put the Cougar out of the way, and then we'll get the baling done, and then we'll collect all the bales from there. So don't forget the 2 questions we asked. 2 questions with a bit of loaded stuff. So Number one, are you interested in, and do you do forestry work? And will you be interested with the platinum pack and all that's so far showcasing? And the second one, have you purchased the pumps and hoses pack by Creative Mesh, the DLC? If so, are you using it, and does it do everything you want it to do? So that's basically it. So yeah, sound off in the comments down below. I'd be really interested to see what your thoughts are, and then we will, at some point down the line, once we've received that feedback, which will probably be in a week or two, to be honest, we'll have another discussion about it then and see what we see. So, but yeah, let me know. I'm very interested to see. All right, last little bit up here, and then we're done. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Lord of the Grass approved episode. If you did, make sure you press that like button. If you didn't, press the dislike button. That doesn't matter either way. To the channel, and we'd be greatly appreciative of it. Thanks very much to all our YouTube members and Patreons. Greatly appreciated. It really is. If you wish to support the channel as well, you can do so by the details down below in the description. And you can assist us in that regard. But as always, it's never expected, but always hugely appreciated. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well. You're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. The details are down below in the description as well. But of course, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon here at Ducksville Gaming and Southern Cross Station. See you later. Bye.